Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet Deadlocked, and we're about to start challenge mode on Exterminator difficulty. Oh boy, we're probably gonna suffer, but it might still be fun. I like a challenge. Oh hey, look, a cutscene I can't skip because it's a loading screen.
We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left.
I can't move at this point
Turn to face
yet.
the holo target on the right, then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Okay, I can play the game now. Good. So yeah, we can't, can we look at a map here? It doesn't seem like it.
I am transmitting
Oh, here
a
we
digital
go.
minimap representation of the area.
I would like to see if
Can
this
you see
counts
it?
as one of the
The
challenges.
minimap will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
Just because, when we were in the final area of the game, we could see the name of the level if we checked the challenges menu.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
But as far as I can tell, this tutorial area, there's not a name for this mission.
Select screen.
Okay, so we come from that teleporter.
Greetings, hero.
So that was a cutscene teleporter. Does anyone come from the other one, though? I mean, I'm not gonna watch the cutscene,
I have
so...
figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase.
So yeah, it's tutorial, so it's gonna be
Here's a
super
surprise for
easy.
you. In challenge mode, you have the added luxury of a bolt multiplier. For each enemy you defeat, your multiplier increases by 1, up to a maximum of 20. If you take damage, your multiplier falls back to ×1. Hold R2 or triangle, and use the left analog stick to select any weapon.
Glad he explained challenge mode. Like the bolt multiplier thing. So yeah, the more enemies we defeat in a row without getting hit, the more the bolts we collect are worth.
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be
It's a pretty
teleporter
typical
nearby.
thing
Use
in
the teleporter to
every
quickly
Ratchet
back
and
to
Clank
our
game
trap zone
except the
containment
first
area.
one. So yeah, we're already up to ×10 bolts here. We can get up to ×20. At least that's what it is in most Ratchet and Clank games.
Welcome, hero, to your new...
So what do we have in the shop here? We can buy these mods now, which... Do I want to do that? Oh, here's the mods we never saw. There's the EXP mod. So obviously, get more experience points for your weapons. Does it work for your health too? Oh yeah, it does work for health as well. Interesting. But that's a lot of money. Jackpot mod, which would be, to get more bolts, which... It might be a good idea to get that right away, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let the description scroll by. And the healing mod. Spawns health from defeated enemies. That's pretty nice. But the thing I'm not sure about these alpha mods is that, like, is there a limit to what I can buy? Or can you just buy a whole bunch of these? Like, that concerns me. That makes me not want to buy them.
Living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator ranking station.
So yeah, we already saw that we're beating everybody right from the start.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map.
That
I think he
said,
has something to show you.
our score here is actually still important because we need to get, like, I think 400,000 points in order to get an Exterminator card, which we're pretty close to. But yeah, we don't have any Exterminator cards yet. Give you that little flash of Al dancing there. So what about here? It's just a bunch of paint jobs, and yeah, there's some that weren't here before. So paint jobs and heads. So yeah, like these three are new. And then I don't think any of these heads are new. But yeah, theoretically, everything for these guys should be available now. And again, I don't really want to buy that stuff yet. Like, not until I buy the more important stuff that isn't just cosmetic.
Me? Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Alright, so we can do the Marauder tournament here. I want to look at the skill points real quick. I don't think there's any we can do right now. Yeah, because we're not going to be playing Manic Speed Demon here yet. And we're not fighting the Reactor or Ace yet. So we just want to beat this stuff right now.
Transport shuttle immediately. Failure to... Greetings, hero or heroine.
Red Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Oh, I just got hit and lost my multiplier. That sucks. But whatever, it's definitely to be expected from this game. It's so easy to get hit.
I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
Alright, so what weapons...
Press the down directional button at any time.
What weapons should I focus on upgrading? And I can talk over everyone now, it doesn't matter. Because everyone's up to at least V8, right? Yeah, so out of those... Part of me feels like the shield would be hard to upgrade, but then again, considering the difficulty we're on, I might want to use the shield a lot. So I'll use it a little bit here at least. The B6 Obliterator is still only, V8. So we could definitely use this for a while. Or, you know, until we're out of ammo. If nothing else.
remember to use your wrench if you are low on ammunition.
Yeah, I'm definitely not low on ammunition, that's for sure. That's right, I have the time mod on this now, don't I? Also, I'm very low on health, because everything in this difficulty hits like a truck. Oh my gosh, get away from me!
Red zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Okay, I really need some protection right now. These guys aren't gonna spawn forever. So I can't get my bots to do this yet. Will they protect me? Good. I see that turret up there. I'm so dead. I think this is a good time for a mini turret launcher. Because I'm gonna want to stay out of this thing's sight.
Deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Well, I didn't die, but that was still closer than I would have wanted it to be. But yeah, we've completed a mission on Exterminator difficulty, so that's great. Now we have 5 stars for that mission instead of 2. That's 3 more than we had before.
Ratchet, you need to choose where you are going to compete next.
I'm gonna compete here, because there's more missions here. I need to complete every mission on 5-star difficulty in order to get one of the Exterminator cards. So yeah, let's do both of these here. Grist for the mill.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
One thing that's nice about bolt grinding in this game is that you're never gonna have a shortage of enemies to grind on. Unfortunately, I think that also means they expect you to do a lot more grinding.
This guy needs a catchy little kind of shtick, you know, a nickname. Ratchet, the radical rockin' rodent guy. What do you think?
So I'm up to times 15 bolts, and I'm worried I'm gonna screw that up, especially now that I'm using the flail of all things.
And the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
Oh my gosh, don't just drop on me like that, no! How dare you! These guys' long-distance attacks are the worst. I mean, any enemy's long-distance attacks are the worst. No one wants to put up with that. When you lose your entire bolt multiplier from that. Getting to times 20 is definitely a feat in any Ratchet and Clank game. Because you don't just have to defeat, like, 20 or, you know, would be 19 enemies in a row, technically. Because the further you are into the multiplier, the more enemies you have to defeat in order to go up another number. Still, in this game, there's so many enemies that it does rise pretty quickly.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out.
Ah, yes, who doesn't love the gas round? Except for everyone that has to smell the gas. Like, this game has such wacky ideas for battles. Not that the gas round is new to this game, because it was in Up Your Arsenal as well.
Watching, just as soon as I have hits.
But still, it's just like some of the craziest scenarios here.
Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
But what do you expect from a video game? It's supposed to be unrealistic. I wasn't really watching my health all that much. I got hit like twice there at the end. I'm not sure how much my health had lowered before then. But again, the more I die, the more I grind like weapon experience and health and stuff. So again, dying is actually a good thing here. Yeah, it's grinding bolts too.
Each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Thankfully, this gas damaging me doesn't get rid of my multiplier. I think that maybe it did in Up Your Arsenal. Which was stupid, if that was the case. Well, there goes my multiplier. I don't really want to use the flail right now when I'm in such danger. Oh, I feel like this health is just barely healing me. Which, to be fair, technically I'm supposed to have a lot less health at this point in the game. But, you know, thanks to challenge mode, I have a lot more. Hey, it's our first level 10 weapon.
Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
So yeah, now our shots bounce now that we have the double raptors and the dual raptors instead of the dual vipers. But now we can't actually... Oh, I'm dead. I just realized that. But yeah, now we can't actually upgrade that weapon anymore until we buy a new upgrade for it. So we're gonna kind of be avoiding that weapon for now. Okay, so yeah, that gas is a problem.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
I'm kind of questioning how difficult this is gonna be. Because, like, I can't just... Like, if I take damage, I can't just survive, because I need all this extra health. I'm gonna suffocate if I... Like, I can't just survive. I need to defeat things fast.
Folks, I hope everybody's peed because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon.
This also means I need to hunt down as much health as I can.
Team Darkstar simply won't give up.
But yeah, like, normally the amount of damage that you take doesn't matter unless it's more damage than the health you have. But in this, the amount of damage that I take does matter, because it's slowly and constantly just always draining. Like, I feel like I've already lost. I'm thinking the morph mod is really terrible for this. Yeah, I just can't get enough health right now. I'm dead. And suddenly a bunch of health appeared around me when it was too late.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Let's see. Arbiter, Hunter Mine, B6 Obliterator, Hollow Shield, Scorpion Flail, and Mini Turret Launcher. Those are all weapons that are only V8 right now. I feel like this weapon here would be good for this challenge. Probably. And they can just fight all the enemies while I go and grab health. Seems like a good strategy to me. This weapon has always been one of my favorites. Just in any Ratchet and Clank game.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Yeah, this weapon is making me feel a lot more confident. Oh no, I'm hit. Don't do this to me. Things were going so well. I think I'm still good though. Especially with these right here. Oh, but they do so much damage. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They do so much damage.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Yeah, it does not take very many hits to completely destroy me here.
Get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out.
I don't really want to overuse this ammo, but I wasn't exactly running out before. And I wasn't really being conservative with my ammo that time either.
Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
I think you just get a ton of ammo in this. I need more health, though.
It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
I gotta hunt these nanotech crates down. That's like a very major priority. The only priority higher is not getting hit. Okay, level 9.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it
Don't do that to me.
slot for you to use.
I still need to survive for a pretty decent amount of time. Every time I take a single hit, it's so devastating. But I came back from that surprisingly well, considering how poorly things went on the other attempts. Well, whatever, we did it. So that's our Marauder tournament done.
This is the interplanetary transport. It will...
Your heroic presence rattles my friction sensors.
That line is still ridiculous. But yeah, we don't have enough dread points yet to get an exterminator card, but we'll get there. Look at my bolts, though. I don't want to think about what would happen if I jumped off. I don't want to lose that times 13 bolt multiplier. But, can I afford the Harbinger? Isn't that like 2 million bolts? Oh my gosh, I can afford it this quickly. And then we have the Mega Dual Raptors there here. which are, you know, more expensive than the Harbinger, so that's scary. But let's get that Harbinger. And at this point, I don't know if I need the Meg weapons for this. I think we might have just earned a Dread Zone, like one of those Dread Zone cards. Yeah, you've unlocked the Shell Shock Exterminator card for acquiring every weapon and every Omega mod. So I'll probably do like a bonus video showing these at some point, but I'll also show them as I unlock them. So here we go, Shell Shock. Strength, ammunition, weakness, heat, ability, helmet, debris counters are reset at start of each round. Element, Libra. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can see on here. Okay. So yeah, that's one card down, 5 to go. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. In the next video, we're gonna go to Catacrom 4. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.